Hey, I'm Chris. We are here at the New York International Auto Show 2015. A lot of cars inside, a lot of new cars inside. You can go check them out. That is a Porsche 918 Spider. I did not expect it to be here. I'm a little starstruck right now. It's kind of like seeing like Tom Cruise walk by and you're like, was that Tom Cruise? And you're like, holy crap, yes it was Tom Cruise. If you want a big Cadillac, New York Auto Show is your auto show this year. They're showing the CT6, which stands for Cadillac Touring 6. And it's going to have a new engine exclusive to Cadillac, a twin-turbo V6 that puts out 400 horsepower. So if you want to sit in the back of a large Cadillac, there you go. Now we are at Acura, where they are showing the NSX again. The NSX that debuted at Detroit in January, but can't see enough of that car. There's a new custom version of the Rolls-Royce Wraith. Of course, they're all custom, but this is the Wraith inspired by film, which has about $40,000 in options on it, a little out of my price range. It's hard not to get excited when you walk by McLaren, but it's especially exciting here because they have a new model, very rare for McLaren. It's the 570S, which they're showing here in two very, very nice colors. Lincoln introduced the Continental Concept, which is a very, very, very large sedan that they're targeting the Chinese market with, because Chinese rich folks, there's no other way to put it, like to be driven around. So the back seats are very, very cool, very comfortable, but I can't emphasize enough, it's a huge car. We are coming up on the Toyota FT1, which is not a new car. We've seen it in at least two different versions, going all the way back to Detroit last year, but it's still just as beautiful as ever. I've been trying really hard to care about the new Malibu, but I just can't do it. The Volt, however, I'm a little more interested to try out. We are at the Land Rover Range Rover SV Autobiography, which is a $200,000 version of the Range Rover. I don't know if it looks $200,000, but it does have a bunch of really crazy custom features that a normal Range Rover doesn't have. I'm inside of a disco ball at the New York International Auto Show. One of the loudest announcements of the show, the loudest announcement of the show is the new Civic concept in a very, very bright green. This will be coming to the US soon, and Honda announced that they're going to be offering a Type R version here, which is very, very rare for the US market, so that's exciting. This is the Vulcan, which Vlad got to see at Geneva last month, and I was very jealous about. Porsche showed off the Boxster Spider, which is sort of a stripped down, juiced up version of the Boxster. It's more expensive, faster, and just generally better all the way around. Nissan unveiled the new Maxima, which is one of the more extreme looking cars at the show. It's very Nissan, let's put it that way. But 300 horsepower at 30 miles per gallon, not bad. This is the Mazda MX-5 Cup, which is a dedicated racing version of the MX-5 that was recently introduced. People are super excited about the new MX-5, and I'm sure they're excited about the Cup as well. It'll be for their dedicated MX-5 racing series next year. And Volkswagen showed off a bunch of Beetle concepts. And here we are at the Focus RS. This is the first time that this beastly little hatch has been shown in the US after a European introduction. This car is going to be awesome. It's going to be sold in the US, all-wheel drive, well over 300 horsepower, and it has a dedicated drift mode. What auto show would be complete without a gratuitous shot of the Ford GT? I mean, just look at this thing. So that's it from the New York International Auto Show. Now, where did I park the car?